In October 2012, NSFAS students experienced the future of cell phone-based payment and banking solutions. The National Student Financial Aid Scheme of South Africa, NSFAS, requires a solution to help manage the distribution of funds directly to students. These funds cover the costs associated with meals, transport, books, and accommodation, and must be used at NSFAS-approved merchants.
NSFAS disburses about 7.5 billion rand this year to well over 300,000 students. There are two problems with that. One, the money has to go through the institution at which the student is studying, and that means there's a delay. NSFAS transfers money to the institution, the student's fee account, the student's account has to be credited, and only then is the money available to the student. The second problem is that NSFAS disburses all this money but actually has no relationship with the student.
NSFAS selected Celbux as their preferred solution. NSFAS transfers funds directly to the student's Celbux account in the form of multi-use vouchers for specific categories of purchase or cash. Each time the student uses the relevant voucher via their cell phone, their balance instantly reduces accordingly. Students can use the payment system at NSFAS-approved merchants, whether formal or informal, and can also receive or send funds from parents or fellow students if required.
So this Celbux system will assist NSFAS to access the student on time and make sure that the money that we give to student is used effectively, economically, and efficiently.
A pilot trial was conducted at False Bay College's Khayelitsha campus and at the University of the Western Cape. Volunteer students were briefed and trained over 2 days. 9 formal and informal merchants who usually service the students were also trained to accept the payments. Initial reactions were very enthusiastic.
Payment system, I think it's actually awesome, can I say that? Because it's much more safer.
It's gonna change our priorities in life, yeah.
I think this will just be an accurate way of sending cash to students.
I think it's a good idea because that will help students not to overspend money.
Really, for the students, it's going to be helpful for all of us anyway.
Yeah, I think it's a good system. It's a good system.
Each student was given 250 Rand to spend using Celbux over 2 days. The students tested the system with informal and formal merchants, informal transport, and by transferring funds to each other.
It was actually very easy. I used the SMS one first, so I thought it was going to be difficult. At first, you don't understand the codes, it's going to be difficult, and I'm going to be honest, right? But afterwards, when you get the hang, like you get used to it, the data one I find a bit actually much more easier because it gives your balance at the same time. So it was very easy to use both, but the data one was actually much more easier.
Everything is easy, you just use your phone. You don't have to take out cash. Everything it makes life easier for you.
The transaction went very successful. This is some of the items that are bought from the vendors. As you can see, my tummy is a little bit blown up because I ate some of the burgers and some cool drinks. As you can see here, some of the items, and I'm still left with some cash in my phone, but I haven't used the transport fee yet. They gave me the 50 Rand, but I'm still gonna use it. But the day is still long. As I'm talking, here's another SMS from NSFAS coming in now. I just received another 20 Rand on top of what I had. Thank you. It's quick, it's fast, it's working fantastic.
The system is, I think it's quite easy and it's fun to use. It's quite efficient. The response is immediate, and I think some of the students also find it easy to use the system. I think it's quite a good initiative for NSFAS to take this route.
Because it's the first day, we're doing it practical. There is some hassles. I think there is some slow process somewhere, but the students are happy and it seems to be working. They are excited about spending the money that they don't see anyway. We must just pick up where the delay is, and then everything will run smooth. That is my hope,
I think it's working for us. It's good for us. It's because we save them quicker than yesterday today. It's because of the digital.
They come in with something that's new to the market, to the students. I think it's long time overdue. This is we're hoping it's going to be, because from the look of it, it's going to be very, what can I say, the students are going to benefit quite a lot from this.
The other thing is that we are so excited because the money is transferred already our banks.
Well, that was nice, and it was a nice experience for me to be the one to be used for the e-bucks thing, because I never had a chance to be on camera, and yeah, it was a nice experience for me.
It worked perfectly. It's easy. I thought it was going to be hard, like they're going to ask for too many things. They didn't ask for anything, they just asked for the voucher. It's very easy process. It will save NSFAS time, it saves us time. It's perfect for everyone.
The payment system is very much safe, convenient, and it is it's a user-friendly system, so I really like it.
I think that thing is good about this works because it didn't give us cash. So now if we didn't carry cash, student, it's also safe for the student. It's safe. Especially here in Khayelitsha. In Khayelitsha is very dangerous. So if you didn't pay cash, that is good.
Well, I think the system's quite good. We look forward to the actual rollout. But also what will be good is that our taxi drivers won't be carrying cash. We won't have a change problem. They're busy looking around for change. And for me, it would be much easier when it comes to the cashing up at the end of the day. It's definitely going to be, it's going to help us in that sense. It's going to make our lives much easier.
Deloitte conducted a review on the processes and confirmed that all worked as expected.
We were engaged by NSFAS to basically independently verify the functionalities of Celbux. And we sent people out there, we followed the students around, we were at the merchants to make sure that the functionality is there and that it is functioning as it is promised to function.
The overall feedback was extremely positive.
I think the most interesting learning from this pilot was just the amount of enthusiasm that came from everybody, from all the stakeholders, from the vendors, from the students. We anticipated that people would be excited, but it was just simply overwhelming.
For me, seeing students playing around with the Celbux, seeing the vendors getting so excited to use this cell money, for me that was quite one of the things that was a highlight in the pilot project.
I'd say the students really loved it. It's new technology and we were quite surprised as to how excited they were about it.
And they actually want to see the system up and running as soon as possible.
Well, the benefits for the students are that they now have secure cash anywhere, anytime.
I think the pilot's been an overwhelming success. Yes, we've had one or two small little learnings that we will bring through and will enhance our solution, but I think it's at all levels, it behaved the way we expected it to, it's been adopted the way we expected it to, so I think it's been an overwhelming success.
Excellent, more than excellent.
Brilliant, unique, very much beautiful.
It's an excellent project. It's an excellent project.
Excellent.
The digital is good. It's number one.
Very excellent, can I say that?